Well, thank you, Catherine. And I have to compliment you on that book cover because it really sums it up. The cross above the American flag. We are all terrified these days. Any watchers of our show know that we sit here week after week now, just scared out of our minds about this attempt to take over the United States by the Christian right wing. So let's start by asking how real a danger is this from your perspective? You've been following these people for a very long time.
Yeah, the danger, I think on a scale of 1 to 10, we're at a 15. The danger is very real. This is a movement that has been organizing for decades. I think to understand the threat, you need to understand a little bit about the movement. It's not just an anti-democratic ideology saying that the United States was founded as a so-called Christian nation. Our laws should be based on the Bible, and sort of supposedly right-thinking Christians need to take it back. It's also an organized quest for power, a political movement. And it consists of all of the features of, I would say, democratic infrastructure, like right-wing policy groups, legal advocacy groups, networking organizations, that get movement leadership on the same page, like organizations like the Council for National Policy, which gets them in line and also puts them together with donors, a vast sort of far-right messaging sphere. The movement also operates a lot through religious infrastructure. We can talk a little more about that later. They know very well if you can get the pastors, you can get their congregants to vote for the hyper-conservative political candidates that the movement favors. So they organize pastors into networks like Watchmen on the Wall, Church United, Faith Wins, and these types of organizations, and give them all these messaging tools.